This is the Ancestors facility. I hope we can find something we can use to restore my system. But the Vulgus commander has already ordered troops to extract the data. Are we too late?
The Ancestors' data should not be underestimated. Not only does it have immense capacity, it's also quantum encrypted. Even the Magisters who worked here doing research said that full data extraction is impossible.
Magisters? Do you mean the technologists who were once allied with the Vulgus?
More importantly, the enemy is after the Ancestors' data as well. Can anyone think why?
Nothing comes to mind. My only guess is that this place is somehow connected to the Ironheart. I'll know once I have the data. Descendant. Unfortunately, none of the Ancestors' data remains in this terminal. I will check the other terminals, but it seems the Vulgus were successful with their extraction.
That can't be right. If it were possible to fully extract the data, then the Magisters would have already done it.
Until recently, it would have been impossible for the Vulgus as well. However, if they have someone on their side who is very familiar with the Ironheart, then it will have been achievable. By applying algorithms from the Ironheart to military applications, electronic warfare capabilities can be greatly improved. I recommend you investigate the other terminals.
Did you come here waiting for me? Or did you come to witness superior technology for Vulgus? I am Greg, commander of the invading Vulgus forces. It is a shame that I am unable to face you directly.
This terminal also does not contain the Ancestors' data. However, Descendant, I sense the transmission of the Ancestors' data is happening nearby. That is most likely where the enemy command center is located. As the enemy sealed off Kingston's network, transmitting data over a long distance would have been impossible. This means we still have an opportunity to retrieve the Ancestors' data.
You're finally here, dissident. I thought you were simply here to stop us. But now I see that wasn't the case. You also want the ancestor data, and I'm afraid I can't let you take it. Transmit the ancestors data to Lord Terrell! Quickly!
Descendant, if you see the Vulgus data transmitter, please destroy it. At that range, I'll be able to intercept the transmission and secure the data. It's imperative we prevent the ancestors' data from falling into Corral's hands. Ancestors' data packets detected. Transmission is taking place close by. We will all be at risk if you do not stop them. Hurry. You should be able to see the data transmitter shortly. I'll prepare myself.
Here I come.
Why are you destroying the device? Is this data not your objective? All forces, protect the transmitter at all costs.
Great job, Descendant. I will collect the Ancestors' data. Please focus on the battle. 90% complete. Descendant, I'll look for the final data transmitter. Wait, the location is...
Descendant, did you want to stop the data transmission? I have the final transmitter. You will be defeated!
We need to hurry. The data transmission is almost complete.
Time to try out your current gift to me. This precision bomb. Descendant! Die!
Data packet collection 100% complete. Data integrity verified. Descendant, you did it. Thank you for helping me.
We've secured the airspace above the operation zone. I'll leave you to handle the interior.
Enzo has minimized external interference. We should be able to better focus on our objectives. Descendant, we need to determine what the Vulgus are doing inside the cave. We need to know why the items that Jeremy is pursuing are inside, as well as what they are. As Jeremy is not linked to me, there is no way for me to know what he is planning. We must stop him before it is too late. Decima warned us that the Vulgus here are stronger. Please be careful. Using a narrow tunnel. We need to go through. That's strange. The enemies stationed at the entrance appear to be intact. Jeremy must have been able to evade them. This must be the high-density Kuiper that Jeremy mentioned. By human standards, this is contaminated waste. It is also identical to the substance mentioned in Alzaro's autopsy report.
What? So what you're saying is Jeremy took it?
There are no access records on this terminal for anyone aside from us. That is all I can discern. We must explore deeper. I will focus on detecting pulses from the Ironheart. established a large-scale Kuiper refinery here, concealed from the vigilant eyes of Albion.
The idea that Alderaan exists is proof enough for me that we can't allow this to continue. We will finalize the detonation of the facility and eliminate the enemy forces.
Powerful enemy units have been deployed to protect the Kuiper. Please be on your guard. Based on data analysis, the high-density Kuiper produced in this cave was used to enhance the Vulgus who occupied this zone.
The Vulgus made a lot of effort to enhance their forces. I admit it. Essimo was right to follow his nose.
The question is, why does Jeremy want this? The substance cannot be used by humans. There are no signs of Jeremy here either. It may be because of the contamination. No. The density of the Kuiper was too low for that.
Jeremy was after high-density Kuiper, and he didn't touch any of this. Check the total amount of Kuiper within the facility.
Is Albion suddenly interested in the Kuiper?
There is a larger Kuiper deposit on the other side of the facility, but you should focus on eliminating the enemy first. The scale and density of the Kuiper on the other side of the facility is enough to create Alderaan-level Vulgus for centuries. It probably contains a high level of contamination.
What? Okay, everybody get out. I'm going to blow it to hell right now.
Essimo didn't blow it up yet. Jeremy might still be inside.
Seems correct. We have not found any evidence of Jeremy with any of the other Kuiper deposits so far. There may be signs of him on the other side of the facility.
Guide is right. Jeremy will probably be after the Kuiper with the highest density.
I'm so pleased that you came all this way. I'm curious about the effectiveness of the enhancements to my forces. Would you be so kind as to test them?
The Vulgus commander seems to be saying we're the first to arrive. Senator, we must secure this area before Jeremy can.
Thank you, this. I understand the additional hyperdensity required to enhance my regulations. Now, time for you. A damp, dark place like this is perfect for refining it. But it's even better for decorating the walls with your insides as I rip you to pieces. What do you think of my proposal? Just you wait. You'll be an excellent source of nutrients for the Tree of Truth. What a wasted opportunity to give the Tree of Truth the taste.
Corell's ship has stopped midair. Guide, you getting any readings?
The void signal being generated by the remnants of the Colossus is compromising the sensitivity of my bandwidth.
Damn it, the enemy are forming on this side too. I won't let a single bastard through, but you'll have to take care of whatever's inside.
Jeremy, the Ironheart, and the Sergeant. None of their fates are certain. Don't look back, Descendant. Keep moving forward. Now that Tyrell has arrived in person. The Vulgus are so prepared. Unless we destroy their alarm, they will continue to alert more enemy troops. If we don't destroy it, it will endanger not only us, but Enzo and Essimo as well. Try to extract the signal.
Go.
The signal has been interrupted. Disrupted by something. Jeremy may have placed the Ironheart back into the quantum storage box.
I repeat, surrender now! Oh no, we need to move faster. Guy, what happened to the Ironheart?
I'm still unable to track the Ironheart due to its voice signal. I cannot detect its pulses. There are ones ahead. Looks for filters. Focus ambush. Focus descendant. These were the soldiers under Jeremy's command. They are all dead.
Another descendant. You are mine. Lord Karen's orders were to...
Take care of any descendant.
Descendants?
Only one more left.
I can detect traces of burning on that Vulgus. We may be able to find out what happened here.
Guide, can you sense the waves emitted from the Ironheart?
I can. However, my scans show there is a space deep beneath this area. The energy waves are being dispersed by a metal device installed by the enemy. It will be difficult to determine the exact location of the Ironheart.
Damn it! Not only did they spread their toxins everywhere, they installed this as well.
They most likely intended to use it to transport the Ironheart they found.
Analyzing layout of the ruins. RK covers 40% of the entire area. Point of note, the RK corresponds to a single pattern, unlike the patterns of descendants. According to the layout analysis results, the location of these readings is identical to that used for tombs and altars. Compile all of the data we have gathered. There is a high probability that this is the tomb of one of the ancestors who died during the Civil War. The fact that they were laid to rest in such a deep location, either they were an ancestor of high status, or they played an important role in the incidents related to the Ironhearts. I've identified a Vulgus communications frequency being transmitted nearby. It will likely contain information we need. We should investigate. The Ironheart is here. The Vulgus came to excavate the remains of the ancestor. They plan to use this to open the Ancestor's vault.
I don't understand. The remains of an ancestor are a vault? What do you mean?
If the vault contains the iron heart, it may have been placed there intentionally to prevent someone from claiming it. The reason the Vulgus have extracted DNA from the remains is likely because the vault can only be accessed through a bioscan.
If that's the case, then the occupant of this tomb is the same individual who locked the vault.
That's correct. They must be planning to use the DNA to allow them to bypass the biometric authentication and claim the iron heart.
This device interferes with the Sieve links. I'll restore the disrupted communication. Noise removal complete. Checking contents. Sender, Enzo. He says the Vulgus have been spotted moving to another zone.
Have they found a way to open the vault already? Damn it! We need to get to that vault.
Wait, we should secure the Ancestor's remains and the data just in case. If the vault can only be accessed through the biometric authentication of specific DNA, then we'll need that DNA as well.
I have disabled the Vulgus data repository for now. I have also collected the data formatted sample of the remains.
Well, that's a relief. Can't stand it when things go according to Vulgus plans. Let's deal with these bastards quickly and get moving.
Oh, how weak struggle to find their purpose. These truly are foolish shenanigans. Have you not learned that you are merely sacrificial offerings for us? Consider this an honor. Your flesh and blood.
Thanks to Kaidan and Nace's swift efforts, we've been able to restore the Ancestor's DNA using the data that you've sent. Thank you for your hard work. You've all done an excellent job. The Ancestor's biometric authentication data has been coded and sent to your receiver. Guys, please activate the code when you reach the Ancestor's vault.
There is a chance that we have not yet found the Vulgus that underwent genetic modification using Arcade. And we haven't confirmed whether the experiment succeeded or not. But the incident in the Sterile Land has affected my simulations. Vulgus technology is advancing faster than I expected. Almost unnaturally so.
Knock, knock. Who's there? It's Sudo. Descendant, I presume? You can't have with me, can you?
What? My Sieve channel just switched? Enzo, there's something wrong with the Sieve channel. Enzo, respond!
It's asked you to connect to my personal channel. You see, I'm brilliant, just like you. Now, let's play, fellow arcade wielder.
Unless there's something wrong with my ears. Sounded to me like this jerk said he has RK ability.
You heard me correctly, friend. You're curious about my arcade, aren't you? Let me feel you in. I injected myself with the arcade that I stole from you. Oh, the power flowing through my body. What an exhilarating experience. And you were keeping all this power for yourself. I hated you so much that I could have killed you all in an instant.
It appears that the genetic modification we saw earlier was successful.
Now, why don't you come here and give my cold, frozen body a hug, friend?
Those Vulgus bastards. They weren't just researching ways to open the vault.
Now it's clear why the Order of Truth was there. To create this monstrosity. If they only wanted to retrieve the DNA, they would have sent the Legion of Immortality.
Knock, knock. Knock, knock. Hey, hey. How hard did you hit me? What a brainless brute. You really want to fight me, huh?
This device can force channels to change. If we destroy it, we will be able to connect to the HD channel again.
Channel reconnection confirmed. The Asif channel is back online. Guy, please modify this code so that the channel cannot be disconnected again.
I have established the defensive security code. Communications will not be affected in the future.
It doesn't feel too bad to have my limbs cut off like this. It almost feels like a dream. I'll send you a little present soon.
There's a strange image on the command HUD. Is that Jaber?
Vulgus don't usually dream. But thanks to the Arche Serum, I dream my every moment. You can call me Jaber.
Serum that was injected into the Vulgus was from Jaber. Our heart pulses have increased significantly. The vault must be nearby.
I'll send a signal to Jeremy. Jeremy, do you read me? Jeremy. Jeremy, respond. Hang on just a little longer, everyone.
It's so nice to see your face, friend. Can you call me Jaber just this once? Here I am. Eamon's delay has changed our plans, but it can't be helped. In my next dream, I'll be dancing with your call!
Biometric authentication code accepted. Descendant, access the vault. If there's something you need, you'll need to pay.
Ask me anything about modules.
The entrance to the ruins is blocked. We need to get an engineering unit to break through. We'll send you an engineering unit once all Vulgus near the entrance have been removed. Fusion will lead the engineering unit to the scene while keeping an eye on the ruins entrance.
Understood, HQ. Over and out. Pain in the ass.
Wait. What is that voice?
It seems to be the voice of the ruins' internal system. But we have no records of any such system.
Perhaps the ruins are reacting to the Ironheart. This is a good sign.
There are a significant number of Vulgus signals, Alpha.
I believe you can handle that many. It was a much tougher situation when the Investigative Corps first discovered the ruins. I lost all of my teammates in that operation. One of them was a powerful descendant who was being considered a commander. He was better than me in every way. I want to commemorate the souls of those who fell in that operation by seizing the Ironheart. Descendant, I will send you the room by comparing it with past records. Use it to get to the Prime Hands. Over. Electromagnetic energy. You need to be extra careful while there. The area around the Red Sphere and areas connected to the Prime Hands, or any Ironheart, have powerful electromagnetic fields. It's one of the clues that humans have used to locate the Ironhearts. Slowly but surely. Descendant, we have detected a Vulgus signal moving toward you. You might need Arcade to open the gate. Now, has such a system existed in the past?
According to past records, no. I'll keep looking.
That voice. Something doesn't feel right about that voice. If there is a terminal that I can connect to, I will be able to check. But I don't believe there is such a device in these rooms.
Confirmed. Waiting for you. The Prime Hands are close. The Ironheart. Bring it to me.
Strange. The Ancestors' ruins have never looked like this before. Have you heard anything from the guide?
This is Eugen. The guide did mention these ruins were unusual, but they don't seem to have any detailed information either.
Alpha, should we abort the operation? Honestly, I would prefer to delay using the Ironheart.
We've already had this conversation. Can't you just trust me for once, Hell?
It's not about who's right or wrong, Alpha. I just want to use the information we've received from beings more advanced than us, strategically.
We can't turn back based on a mere feeling. We've come too far. There's a lot at stake with this operation. Descendant, the place where you are fighting is a very important facility. According to the Magister's analysis, it has a cooling system which is necessary to activate the Prime Hands. Any remaining Vulgus will hinder the activation. I want them to eliminate all enemies and move forward. Over and out. Descendant, we found records that say you need a phase shift device in order to reach the Prime Hands. But the terminal necessary to activate it is in a very dangerous location. The quantum disintegration trap is activated, and the structure that leads to the terminal is completely destroyed. Please, be careful. It worked! The phase shift device has been activated. Now we can get to the Prime Hands.
It's time to face the truth!
Descendant, Vulgus signals are detected all around you. You're surrounded.
That voice has been bothering me for a while. What's happening?
I promised them that I would offer them I have been waiting for the Ironheart.
Oh no, that was a Vulgus' voice.
Everyone, remain calm. This changes nothing. We only have to defeat this thing and connect the Ironheart.
My shield.
human child. What do you need?
I can detect RK even from the entrance. Do you really think the ancestors experimented on this animal? I wonder if this is why they created a weapon using RK and tested its power. We've delved this far into the past. Time to discover an ancient secret.
Load.
I know the Vulgus are also desperately investigating this place because RK can be detected here. Unlike other locations, there are many broken bones here. I think they may have been conquered at some point. I will check to see if I can detect substances other than RK. I can find nothing other than RK. Only RK can be detected. Perhaps the weapon did not use RK solely as the power source. Perhaps it was used for the attack itself. Ancestor facilities still remembered, we would have been able to look for those records. The Vulgus also discovered the archive and figured out that they need Ark to activate it. To return. If either of them had been killed by the Vulgus, they would have been used to activate the arcade weapon. These are the ruins of the ancestors. They're connected to the place where the Calico is buried. It might be evidence that they studied the corpse firsthand. If anything remained to be destroyed, they could continue to expand destructive power. Descendant, the enemy is sending a high-voltage electric current to damage the ancestor security protocol. Battery algorithm analysis complete. You must destroy the enemy batteries. In sequence. Second enemy battery confirmed. I will try to remove the security protocol.
Of me?
The removal is almost complete. Destroy the last battery and protect the data.
Let's go.
Security protocol removed.
Welcome, Descendant. This Ironheart needs arcade. You should be honored. Your arcade will be used by Lord Karel's grand plan.
Guide code activated. 30% of data records accessed.
Hey, Descendant. The reason the excavation team couldn't reach here is because the Vulgus started digging here first. Anais told us they brought the Magisters here, the ones who didn't escape, and forced them to work. That's why this is called the Asylum. According to Anais, the Magisters who were brought here for forced labor might have found some information, but they couldn't have solved the code. Actually, they probably pretended not to know the code. She said that we have to hurry up with the search anyway.
The Vulgus have clearly increased their decryption speeds, especially since operations in the Sterile. Given the reaction of the commander we encountered recently, they must not have considered the possibility that we would appear so soon. And as their time is limited, They must be attempting to extract all of the ancestral device data at once. The enemy has an encrypted communications device. I can access its memory and communications history data. I have analyzed the data we obtained from the enemy. The most frequently mentioned words are seal, red sphere shell contained, and contact. I have assessed the shell analysis data. The shell is composed of a similar material to the links surrounding the Ironheart. Combining all of the data, I believe we can conclude that the ancestors inserted the Ironheart into the red sphere. This is connected to the civil war that broke out in Vespers. Perhaps the ancestors sealed the Ironheart inside the red sphere because they felt that a simple vault couldn't hold it. I cannot figure out the exact steps they took, but the important thing is that the sealing was successful.
Yes, keep struggling. There's nothing you can do. The Vulgus Legion is the apex predator.
I'm analyzing the data retrieved from the destroyed device. Please buy me some time.
Already moved the Ironheart. If you keep trying, all you will find is death.
Hey, that's a lie. Don't fall for it. If the Ironheart was gone, I would have noticed it already.
Nina is right. The coordinates across from the Ironheart are unchanged. Alright, Nina. We're also trying to gather as much data as possible. Keep up the good work.
System shut. Come if you dare! I'll deal with you myself!
The equipment in the center is compressing the data from the ancestor devices around it. Encryption rate 60%. Compressed data 40%. I'm going to collect data from whichever device I can connect to first.
All because the ancestors dispersed the data. It has come to this. I'm going to end your life to receive a stronger body from Master Amon.
Destroyed.
Decryption protocol activated. Compressed data extraction complete and security removed. Beginning analysis. The data contains records of the ancestors who tried to remove the Ironheart.
Most of the main passageways are now either blocked or destroyed. It appears the enemy intends to destroy the entire facility. Air vents, drainage pipes, and ducts. Use any available alternative means of escape that you can.
Sheriff, I've restored some of the data from the Vulgus experiment records. According to these records, the facility you're in is the private laboratory of General Amon on the League of Immortality. As it was the Ironheart traces which led us to this place, Corella Amon might actually be there.
It won't be an easy fight if they are.
Sharon?
Awaiting your transmission.
The traces of the Ironheart detected here. They're... never mind. I I will let you know after I've performed further analysis.
Okay, Guide. They've synchronized the alarms with the nuclear reactor self-destruct switch. What the hell are they thinking? They'd rather take everyone and everything with them than give up the Ironheart. I can modify the circuitry, find the alarms and destroy them. For now, we need to stabilize the deactivated reactor, turn on the coolers. I'll continue tracking the Ironheart traces.
All units transmitting critical operation details. From the restored Vulgus experiment records, I've reconstructed an audio recording that seems to have been made during the time of the experiments. Listen.
Legion will become greater through the Ironheart. Rise, my warriors. Your lives that's the land of Outlook. But stand in the vanguard of fate. Outlook submits to Lord Karel's command. The Ironheart will initiate the Matrix immediately.
It cannot be. Then the Ironheart traces are...
Alzarok.
I see you found the experiment records. Seems like yes, I am Alzarok. Karel's vanguard. Born again, thanks to the Ironheart. Lord Karel said you would come. I am bringing him your gift. I'll be waiting, descendant.
Damn it! So the Ironheart's already gone then?
So this is why the train stopped. place. Descendant, in order to increase the accuracy of our pursuit, we need to access all the data on Vulgus units who were transformed using the Iron You must defeat Al-Zaruk. Sharon, will you relay a detailed report of this to HQ?
Will do. I'll be on my way. Good hunting.
There is so much information that is hard to accept. So this is the Ironheart excavation site that was documented in the Ancestors' data. As you must know, the Ironhearts are mysterious entities that somehow make their way to Ingress. They were first discovered by the Architects. The Ironhearts were passed down to the ancestors, my creators, and the forebears of the descendants. We don't know why the ancestors hid all the Ironhearts. But this much is certain. I was created in order to lead you to them. After that, well, we'll come to that. Ironheart.
Reload.
I'm detecting an unusual energy flow nearby. These are traces of Ironheart excavation. Ironheart microparticle confirmed. Initiating emergency restoration protocols to repair damaged systems. Descendant, we have retrieved Ironheart elements from the excavation site. Next, I must... Oh no. This wasn't just an excavation site. I need to interface with the quantum monolith, a data processor belonging to the ancestors. This device contains my restoration data, which will be copied using Ironheart microparticles. I can guide you there. However, to access the quantum monolith, Descendant, I must undergo authentication here first. I should still have access, as it was my system and memories that were damaged. Please keep the Vulgus at bay while the authentication is in progress.
Intruders accessing core asset. Approaching high-risk levels. Initiating facility lockdown procedures.
Descendant, passageways are being blocked across the facility. I'll do my best to find a way out, but it won't be easy to maneuver. Please be careful. an excavation site. There must have been countless experiments conducted here using the Iron Hearts. Emergency restoration protocols would have been one of them.
No one can leave! Executing Legion of Immortality General Amon's orders!
Amen. Descendant, I must access the quantum monolith. Defeat the Vulgus.